welcome to today's video. Today I have another cleaning video for you. There's always so much to do and sometimes I get really behind. Not because I don't clean all the time. It feels like to me like I'm constantly cleaning, always cleaning up kids stuff and kitchen stuff. That's probably the most. And then dog hair all over the place. But I also have a lot of other work to do because I actually have a full-time thing going on. I have a business. I'm a vocal coach. And so, yeah, I am 21 weeks pregnant. I feel great, so that's good. Things are getting a little harder though. I have to admit, I have to do everything just a little bit slower because of my growing belly, but you'll see my belly in the cleaning footage. I hope you enjoy and get some great motivation out of it.
There's something about the way he talks to me, how he talks to me now.
A clean kitchen is a happy mom. That is definitely the case for me. Let me know in the comments if that is also the case for you. As long as my kitchen is clean, I don't know, everything else just doesn't feel so bad. But when my kitchen is a mess, even if just the counters are not wiped and there's sticky stuff on there, that just makes me nervous. I can't calm down. As you can see, my belly is growing. I can still move around and I still do my workouts every single day, which is so helpful. And all the studies that I've read only affirm that if you work out, unless you have major problems in pregnancy, but as long as your pregnancy is healthy and everything is well, it's only positive. You only have benefits from working out. And there are awesome exercises on YouTube for pregnancy, lots of really cool different things. You can do a HIIT workout, you could do with the dumbbells, and because I did that before, I do that also. You can do prenatal yoga. I actually watched some belly dance videos because I read that, belly dance is really great because moving your pelvis makes sure that your pelvis stays aligned, which will eventually help your babies get into the right position, which is what I'm hoping for. At least that twin number 1 is going to be head down. Hopefully also maybe even twin 2 is head down. That would be perfect. But as long as at least twin 1 is head down, we can definitely have a natural birth.
Dragging you down. Just remember you will always rise. Let your body go and don't think twice. If you meet a stranger with the deepest eyes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Life can sometimes feel like it's only dragging you down, dragging you down. Just remember you will always rise. Let your body go and don't think twice. If you meet a stranger with the deepest eyes, come on, 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 come on. Watch as the moonlight creeps into the room. You're in the headlights. I wanna feel the way you do. Remember the summer? We chased the morning light. We ran for hours. You were always on my mind. Try to make it out alive, but we let it slip away. If we only had a second shot, we'd find another way. If we could do it all over, you would get the best of me. Could be forever. I would never let you leave. It's not too late to make it as we planned, 'cause we still got a shot in the dark, you and I. Watch as the moonlight leaves us in the dark. It's all so clear now. It takes me back to the start. Remember the summer we chased the morning light.
Now that the kitchen is basically clean, I also wanted to clean out the fridge. I just have been really bad about just putting stuff in the fridge. And I don't know, since I've been pregnant, I just, food-wise, I don't have any cravings, but frequently I will have times where, I think I would like to eat this, but then I end up not eating as much of it as I wanted, or, as I had a craving for. It's not really strong cravings, but getting all the stuff out and prepping what I can, making salad ahead of time and washing the broccoli, putting it in containers so I can quickly just get it out and make my meals when I cook. It really does help. It reduces time and also it keeps things fresh for longer.
Not too late to make it as we planned, 'cause we still got a shot in the dark. Still got a shot.
And of course, wiping out the fridge is so important to do this actually once a week, because food is on there, and depending on what you have in there, it is so much cleaner and nicer when you wipe it out all the time. And now, of course, I'm also doing some more prepping. I got a head of cabbage. I make my own sauerkraut, which is so easy. All I do is just cut it up into little strips and I stuff it into a glass as tightly as possible, because we want not a lot of air bubbles. We want everything to be really tightly packed. And then I make a mixture of salt and water, and I use 30 grams of salt per 1 liter of water. So depending on how much cabbage you're making, how big your glass is, I just put the salt in there, stir it until it's nicely dissolved, and then I just pack it some more and pour the water on. You need to make sure that all the cabbage is nicely covered up, that nothing is sticking out on the top. And in order to assure this, I stuff it down some more, and I also put a little glass lid on top. It's one of those lids that I have for my little dessert glasses, and another little ramekin, and it really helps to keep things down. Cover it up with water. Don't tighten the lid closely, and then put it in a container because it will frequently bubble over. And the next thing I'm doing is just crumbling up the tea that I harvested. I recently harvested my herbs, and after they've been hanging for weeks, my peppermint needs to be crumbled up. And it's the best peppermint that I have in my yard, and I just, don't spend money on teas that I have the herbs in my yard. And the last thing is vacuuming, and I didn't have energy for more than just doing all the kitchen stuff, because just standing up for a long time makes my legs really tired, and I have to just put up my legs after a while.
Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I love sharing all content that's about minimalism, simple living, of course, cleaning up and decluttering. There's still so much I want to do, but I don't think I can get it all done before the babies arrive. Of course, I'm gonna have twins. It's gonna be crazy, So yes, please be praying for me that I can get everything done that's really essential. Have a great day. See you soon. Be blessed and keep it simple.